me. I am the time. I am the timekeeper. The one who takes care of time. I am the event. And I am myself the witness to the events. You forget me, but I don't. I have to come. I have to come again and again to remind you of your history. Because you are the ones who always say that it's just a mystery. It's just a mythology. No, that's not the case. You forget to write it. You forget to remember it. That's the problem, that I have to come again to remind you. And why now? This place called Sakisha. They didn't forget. They wrote it again and again. They rose from the ashes like the phoenix. And you know what? Every time somebody came, and every time they wrote afresh. Every time they wrote it afresh. And that's the reason I'm all here again today. You see, all of them. I saw the kings rising. I saw the kingdom decimated every time. But they didn't let it go. They came again and again because they love me, they love my time. Because I am the witness. I am the event. I am the time. And you see what they wrote. Kalhan's Raj Tarangni, Nilvat Puran, but they didn't let it go. They fought again and again. Today I want to tell you the story. The story when there was no Kashmir. It was all a Sakistar and one Jalod Bhav lived in it. The biggest demon of his time. He was the one who ate the Pisats. He ate the humans. He ate the Aryas. But one Rishi, Kashyap, from Kankhal, came in and everybody requested him to make a way, to let the water go so that the demon can be killed. The demon would not come out of the water. And then, moment water was receding, Rishi Kashyap dredged it in a place called Barhamur, which is today called Baramulla. 12 times he dug it, and the Jalod Bhav came out. And the Hari Parvat stands to the witness to it, because the herd, which is the sparrow, put that stone on his head and made sure that it witnesses the time, and the Jalod Bhav is killed. The Jalod Bhavs don't cease to exist, they come again and again in different forms, and I, as the witness of time, watch them out, that there is always somebody like Kashyapa who comes as a Rishi and annihilates them and saves the mother Kashmira. Kashmira Vahini today stands. But in the whole tempest of time, we remember one time when the whole India was going for biggest war called Mahabharata. And just before this war, everybody said Krishna is the one who's causing the war. But he was a peacemaker. He was the one who tried to create the peace. When everybody was questioning why there is no king from Kashmir in this war. Because just before the war, there was a battle. The battle of Jarasan. And in that, the Gandhars came and sided with the evil and took King Ananda with them. And Lord Krishna had to annihilate him. He had the curse on his hands before he could go to the Mahabharata. To annihilate the curse, he had to make the peace. And it was not that easy. And you will see it was not that easy. And we will see the widow out there in Kashmir, queen herself, but still fighting the courtiers in her own palace. Let's witness what's happening there.
Rajmata! Rajmata! Rajmata!
What happened?
How can we let Lord Krishna into our kingdom? Letting him in will be a disgrace on the memory of our king and also on our kingdom.
I understand your concern, but Lord Krishna is known for his wisdom. Perhaps his visit could bring a new light to our kingdom.
But how will history take it that our kingdom, Satidesha, surrendered to the Yadavas of Bharat?
Kashmir is a fountainhead of Sanskrit civilization. Entire Bharat Varsha is extension of Kashmir. Kashmir's culture and historical importance is paramount. We must so
My apologies, Rajmata. I agree. How can head win or lose against its own body? It is Lord Krishna who has asked us not to take part in the Mahabharata war. It is very considerate of him.
Mata Yashomathi is trying to convince the courtiers, the Prime Minister, the Defense Minister, the Home Minister, all of them waiting to usurp the power. Do you think she will be able to make it? People only talk of Radha and Krishna. People talk of Meera. People talk of so many devotees of Krishna. But you know what? Yashomathi was a devotee of Krishna, although he had slain her husband. Let us see what happens in Mathura. Why Krishna also has a problem to convince his own brother.
Krishna, Kanha,
Bhratashri, namaskar.
Namaskar.
What brings you here today?
Anuj, can I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
Lord Krishna, why would you go to Kashmir? Don't you know they were the people who sided with our enemies? How can we trust them and go there?
Bhratashri, Satidesha is not just any mere land. It is the land of Mahadeva himself, an incarnation of Mata Sati. It would be our honor to pay our respects there. Bhratashri, we learn from the Rig Veda, Yani Tirthani Bharat Varshe, Dani Tirthani Kashmir Mandale, Yani Tirthani Kashmir Mandale, Bhratashri Tani Tirthani Veshtastyam. And we must bow before this knowledge, put our ego aside. We must do what is right, Bhratashri.
Okay, brother, I'll say we'll proceed towards Kashmir.
They say only the wisdom prevails, and the wisdom is in Vedas. Quoting them, Lord Krishna has made sure that his brother is convinced. But what if it doesn't happen? Going in the lands of none but his own enemies. The enemies who sided with Gandhara, the enemies who sided with Jarasandh, and he has to get in. Let's see what's happening in the court of Queen Yashomathi.
Lord Krishna is not just a mere mortal.
He is a complete incarnation of Mahavishnu. We must extend our invitation as a gesture of faith and respect.
Yes, I agree, Rajmata. Lord Krishna's arrival will bring prosperity and blessings into this land.
Matashri,
What happened, Prince?
Lord Krishna's arrived.
Oh, go, welcome them.
Namaskar, Prince Gaunanda. Urzutahi.
Namaskar.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Welcome to the palace.
Thank you.
Namaskar, Mata Yashomathi. Namaskar.
Namaskar, Lord Krishna. How was your journey?
My journey was quite pleasant, Mata. I can definitely see why Kashmir is the land of the heavens.
Oh, that's great.
Nevertheless, Mata Yashomathi, my stay in Sati Desha is not for mere entertainment. For today, we shall all bear witness to the profound play of dharma, karma, mrityu, jiva, artha. Today, Bharat shall crown its fountain head, the land of Mahadeva, the land of Kashyap, the land of the learned and the sages, Mata Kashmir. The head shall be a part of the body today. The incarnation of Mata Sati, Sati Desha, shall be crowned. The foundation of Sanskrit civilization, Mata Yashomathi, today will be written in our history books, will be retold to all generations. This will be proof of our existence, our dharma, us. This will live on for generations. Mata Yashomathi, today I crown you as not the first queen of the world, not just the first queen of Bharat, but also the first queen of Kashmir.
Thank you, Lord Krishna.
May your reign be marked with justice, peace, and prosperity to all.
Thank you, Lord Krishna.
I bow down to you, Mata Yashomathi, the first queen of the world, first queen of Kashmir.
And here we go, and we coordinate the first queen of the world, Mata Yashomathi, the Queen Yashomathi. And it gets written in Nilmat Purana and in the Einstein's Raj Dharma, and we all go to her, the goddess of Kashmir.
Mata Yashomathi ki!
Jai!
Mata Yashomathi ki!
Jai!
Mata Yashomathi ki!
Jai!